All right, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto our power, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha Kwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Start with 144,000. And the rest of the 1/3 and the great number multitude consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, sincere believers. Shalom. I'm the brother Ha'amayan from the Great Millstone, Columbus, Georgia Church. And Abarat Tazadis be edifying. I titled the lesson, We're Forever Learning Until We Get Out of Here. So we have work to do, and that should keep, keep one humble, keep yourself humble, really edifying myself, exhorting myself. But nevertheless, I want to start off with a precept, then I'm going to get this word. Proverbs chapter 1. It says, Proverbs chapter 1, the Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, through the spirit of reincarnation. We know that's Yahweh Shai. Okay. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity. And these things we're still learning. To give subtlety to the simple, to the young man, knowledge and discretion. Okay. It says, a wise man will hear. Yeah, a wise man will listen. He will hearken. He will understand. And will increase learning. Salaki, forgive me. And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Listening, taking heed to the men that's over you, starting with our apostles and elders, and men that's in your camp. Your heads, second commands, brothers, following the spirit, being on point, and adding that into your spiritual regimen, so you can become more skillful and useful to the body, but also in your personal life. Hey, may Yahweh Shema Shai be pleased with you because you're still, you still see that you learning. You don't just got it all figured out. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing. Or in the case of, you can't learn nothing, because that goes with pride. Okay, so let's go to this word learning in the Edom Online. It's a noun. It says, Old English, Leornung. It says, study, action of acquiring knowledge. See? And you see down here at the bottom, the word learn, and the part of speech is a verb. So it's something to do. To get knowledge, be cultivated, study, read, think about. So really that links up with examining yourself. being active. Staying active, doing this work. And what does the scripture say in Proverbs chapter 8, verse, I start at 32, the point is in 34. Proverbs 8:32. Now therefore hearken, mean listen, unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Okay. So Yasha'Allah, Israel, starting with the men, the prophets, the sincere believers, listen, man, and I'm saying that to myself. Learn humbly, the right way, sincerely, so you can add on to your growth, because this thing is about discipline. It's about growth, man, and it is a fight, but that's why we tap back into the scriptures. We filter it out through the scriptures. We seek counsel. We got to go back to the basics. Learn, because you don't want to have it where you think you got it all figured out. Nobody can't tell you. Take the load. Once again, be humble. Proverbs chapter 8, because we're coming into Jacob trouble, and you're going to have to listen. You may be with a brother and Even if you're not, you're going to have to just follow the Spirit. So that comes with listening. And it starts now by learning, knowing, not just getting this knowledge as if you gave yourself the knowledge, Nah. This isn't our gift. We was blessed with this truth. Whatever office we have in the church, in the truth, we was blessed with that. But with that still, we still supposed to be learning. So verse 33, Proverbs 8:33. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Hear instruction, be wise and refuse it not. So you learning on how to do, what to do, how to be a better man, how to hey, it's so much we learn in this truth day to day about yourself too. Like, yeah, man, I gotta tighten up. I need to be quiet more. I need to tighten up. I need to listen more. I need to, I ain't got it figured out like I thought I had, And it's okay, because that's being honest. It's all about being honest. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. And that brings me back into the definition of the word learn, which is a verb. It says, be cultivated, study, read, think about. And guess what? We be occupied in this work, man. Even off camera, guess what? Brothers, locked in. I can only speak for myself, because Yahweh Shema Shah coming to judge me for how am I young, So, inquiring, getting this so you can, learn, man, and apply. Because that's the biggest thing. We want to get this and learn, then go apply. So, nevertheless, I'm going to jump right into it. The precepts I had. And Lord willing to be edified. Park this car real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 8. 1 Corinthians chapter 8 and verse 1. Now as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. Now let's get that word puffeth. Puffeth.
Strong's G 5448. Fusiao.
It says to make natural, to cause a thing to pass into nature, to inflate, blow up, to cause to swell up, to puff up, make proud. To be puffed up, to bear oneself loftily, be proud. And that's what this knowledge can do. When you feel like, when you come across so much of, information and beautiful knowledge and, the wisdom and things like that, don't let it puff you up, though. Don't let it have you, you above correction, or you can't talk to, it just... can't nobody talk to you. That's what I meant to say. Like, nah, I don't have it like that, man. You get this knowledge and you teach, you preach, you apply it, so you can be better, so you can grow. It says, but charity edifieth, man. Going into what? Building up. Verse 2. And if any man think that he knoweth anything, he know nothing yet as he ought to know. That's why we got to be forever learning. Because we was blessed with what the Lord gave us, but that shouldn't have you where, that punctuates it. Well, that's the deadline. That's it. Like that. No, man. You still learn what you got. Go back into that breakdown. Go back into that book again. Reread that again. Reread. You may come across something you're gonna be forever learning. Like, dang, you know what? I read that before. I ain't look at it like that, or I ain't had the understanding back then that I got now. Let's get 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 15. I think I put it down. 2 and 15, Shalaki. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15. It says, study to shew thyself approved unto the Most High. Study to show thyself approved to the Most High. So that gonna be That goes with what? Working in this ministry, occupying, learning, getting this work in sincerely, so you can apply, so you can grow, so you can know, you can be sharp. It's a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And you're gonna do that in our honesty. Okay. I end the lesson off with Sirach chapter 3 and verse 29. It says, the heart of the prudent will understand a parable, and an attentive ear is the desire of a wise man. An attentive ear. Let's see what that word goes into. Attentive. It said heedful, observant, expectant, hopeful, give heed to. Okay? So that's what it goes into, man. Heedful. Taking heed goes to learning. Learning, man. Paying attention. Also waiting. It takes time. When you learning something, you gotta wait. You gotta wait to get that. You gotta suffer for that. You gotta have to fast for that, you know? So I brought this out. It was an edifying lesson. I'd like to close out by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises and worship unto our power, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Once again, Lord willing, there was an edifying and exhorting lesson. Shalom.